put everything you've learned over the week to a test. So let's see how you guys are going to definitely work under pressure with a fixed timeline. That's what I mean by pressure. And let's see how you guys can actually interpret design problems uh, into actual design, or client problem into actual design. So you don't really need to be tense. You don't need to be frightened. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to simulate how it feels like to listen to a client rant about their problem, because basically that's what you were doing. You'll be converting client everyday users issues into design. So it's you as a designer need to understand that it's not about saying a client will come and tell you I want to build Facebook. Is to understand why does the client feel Facebook is what's going to solve their problem. Also, this is what I do. Like practically, I'm a product manager, like he said. And what we do as product managers is listen to clients and convert whatever the client has said to the design team. And the design team comprises of the designer, the developer, even the salesperson, the social media person, everybody that's going to make that design to life so that everyday person can understand. Sometimes a client might come out to you and tell you this is their problem, but what they are bringing as the solution is not what they need. So not to go further, so we have a list of problems, design problems or clients problems that we've come up with, and we're going to be, like you said, we're going to be sharing it amongst you guys. And so we're going to follow some principles or like some design sprints to see how you guys understand all what you were doing for the past week. Don't worry, I'll try as much as possible to make it interactive. Interactive in the sense that we're going to try and simulate how it feels like to work in an actual company, because there's everything you're going to go through here is definitely how it's going to go through in a company that you might work with later in the day. So client walk up to the door. At times you might be opportunity to listen to the client. At times you might not be opportunity to do that. The product manager is going to do that. So so let's not go around that. So let's go through the design sprint. So firstly, we'll be sending you guys like I said, we'll be sending you guys a problem statement to go through. So you guys are going to follow this series of steps. I know this is not the first time you're hearing about this, but I will just run through it again. So far, there's always the stages, the design sprint stages. So that's what we're going to be using to follow you guys up, and that's also what we expect you guys to break the design problem into. So we expect you guys to understand the problem that's going to be sent to you. Understanding the problem is seeing it from different angles. Okay, so it's going to, you guys are really going to explore the problem statement and understand the reason and all the complexities behind it. So you guys don't worry. When we give it to you guys will definitely look for the best way around it. Secondly, you now start to build ideas from the problem. Okay. So we want you guys to brainstorm around the problem that's been given you. Generate as many ideas as you can, because we love people that can think outside of the box. Like I mentioned earlier, sometimes clients come to you and say this is the problem and this is the preferred solution that they feel is the best. But you as a designer will look at it from a different point of view and say, okay, this works better. So we want a lot of ideas as possible. And it's where you're allowed to think. So at this point, the product manager sit down and just allow you guys to do your best and see what works well for you. Then the next stage is the prototyping stage, where you're going to create your low fidelity mockups from a series of ideas you've gotten. So you're going to create a low fidelity mockup, not really to go into all the aesthetics. Just do something that makes you understand the flow. What you don't take the user from this point to the next. And last, okay, not really lastly, or like you now get to the interesting part where you have to test your prototype. So you now have to say, okay, this is a prototype you've designed. This is a low fidelity prototype you've designed. Does it solve the problem that we actually started with? Okay, so does this solve the problem? So we are trying to run you through. So basically, that's the summary of all our what our design sprint is going to look like. So don't worry, it's not like a test or exam thing. We're trying to see if you guys understood what you've gone through for the past week. And it's also interesting because where you have to learn something and actually practically using what you've learned, it stays a long time. You really don't forget. Based on what we've done so far, do you guys have any questions so far? So let me see. Do you guys have any questions before we move to the next phase? Any questions before we move? Okay, thank you, Victor. Victor said no question. Anyone else? No question. Okay. Okay, so just three persons has replied. I want more response. Okay, like I said, this we're going to try to make this interactive. Come on, guys, let's enjoy this. We don't have just five persons in this group. Like from what we counted, we have like 11, 12 persons. So I want everybody to be part of it. So let's do this. Make it interesting for me, please. So more persons should definitely drop if they have questions or not, so that we know that we are all together. Then we can actually move on. Okay, thank you, Patrick, for that. So Patrick said no question. So okay, so not to delay. So let's move on. So I'll be so the group is being created. So we're going to split you guys into different groups. So since we're splitting you guys into different groups, so I'm just going to take a problem statement, something that's going to look like what you guys will be working with today, and I'll read it to you, and we will try to understand how to go about it. So I hope you guys are ready. So the first problem statement goes thus. So many people struggle with maintaining a healthy lifestyle and sticking to an exercise routine. This can lead to health problems, low energy levels, and reduced quality of life. The current solution for addressing these issues are often expensive, time consuming, and difficult to access. So, as a product designer, so my goal is to create a creative and persuasive technology that can help user maintain a healthy lifestyle and achieve their fitness goal in a convenient and effective way. Okay, so you can see. So this is the first product. The problem statement is, as a product designer, my goal is to create a persuasive technology that can help users maintain a healthy lifestyle and achieve their fitness goals in a convenient and effective way. Also, we've pointed out the problem statement. So the problem statement is people are trying to get the healthy lifestyle and they're trying to maintain it, but the exercise routine can be crazy, can be really crazy. So they want you to create a technology that can definitely help them run through this stuff. So what you need to do is to create a technology around it where users can actually find it very easy to actually go through their healthy life or their exercise routine. And so they don't go to feel like all what we have. So we're trying to allow you to create a different technology that's different from what we already have out there. Okay, so the good thing is that so this is a dummy product. Thank you, Oluwa Shino, for that. So this is a dummy problem statement. So we're going to definitely send each group their problem statement. So I'm just using one as an example. So this is not the problem statement everybody is going to make use of. So that's why I'm not sharing it to the screen. Okay, I'm just calling out one, and we want you guys to understand how that's going to be. So you're still going to get your individual problem statements when you've been added to the group. Okay, so I'm going to read the next things from the material that's going to send to you. So the next thing is going to be the empathy map. So we're going to take a very simple user. Oh, I am very sorry, I guess. I hope I pronounced your name right. I'm really very sorry for that. Let me see if I can make it better.
Also, can you hear me now? How does it feel? Can you hear me clearly now? Oh, awesome. Thank you very much for that info. Also, the next one we're going to is the empathy map. So we're going to take a very simple user, a 28-year-old female who wants to improve her fitness and overall health. So we've gotten our user. Our user is a 28-year-old female who wants to improve her fitness and overall health. Okay, so that's our target user. That's what we're going to be using for the problem or for the project. And so we're going to listen to what the user said. Okay, so we're going to listen to what the user said. So the user said that she wants to exercise more and eat healthier, but she struggles to find motivation and discipline to do so. Okay, also she's open to exercise, she's open to a healthy lifestyle, but she wants more. She wants more motivation to do so, like discipline. So she wants more discipline to do so. And secondly, from what we heard, I thought I was clear. Okay, sorry about that, Oluwashun. I'll read that again. So we're going to take comments from the user. So the first comment we're taking from the user is that she wants to exercise more and she wants to eat healthier, but she lacks motivation to do so, and she also lacks discipline. I'm sorry, guys. I really don't know why you can't hear me clearly. What about now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Let me know if you can hear me. How is it now? I'm literally in front of my phone. Okay, bit better. Okay, sorry about that. My phone is in front of me. I'm surprised that you guys can hear me. Okay, so I'll raise my voice so you guys can hear me. So I'll start from the empathy map. So the empathy map is a 28-year-old female who wants to improve her fitness and overall health. From speaking with her, we heard that she wants to exercise and eat healthier, and she finds she struggles with motivation and discipline to do so. And she also said that she doesn't have time to go to the gym or prepare healthy meals. Okay, so that's a problem. She doesn't have time to go to the gym and or prepare healthy meals. So needs a solution to fit into a busy lifestyle. So she's a very busy person. So from a 28-year-old woman that we believe that she works and she doesn't have time to go to the gym to create a fitness or a healthy food timetable. So she wants to look for a way where she can fit it into her lifestyle because her lifestyle is very busy. And lastly, what she said is that you get overwhelmed by all conflicting information out there about fitness and nutrition. So she said there are a lot of information about fitness, and there are also a lot of information about how to eat right, and it can be overwhelming to her. So these are all the 3 points she has listed out that are our problems right now. So currently, what she does to actually solve our problem in her own way, she diet and exercise routine, but struggles to stick to them. So she has started doing something. She has started different exercise diets. She has also tried different nutritional diets, but she struggles to stick to them. Meaning that if she starts on Monday and she does another one on Tuesday, before Friday, she has stopped. The routine is all cranky and crazy. And next, she uses social media to get inspiration and connect with other interested persons in fitness. Okay, so she's trying to use social media to see if she can connect to other persons that are interested in fitness, people that are having the same problem that she's currently facing, and trying to see if she can actually make use of them. Sorry, I guess that, like I said, this is one I am working with. I don't know if I could share my screen right now, or you are going to be shared yours. I'm just walking through how the problem is being broken down. So once we share the ones you're going to make use of, and remember, it's going to be different. I really don't know why you can't hear me. What about now? Oluwashina, what about now? Okay, thank you, Victor. Victor, thank you very much. Okay, so oh, thank you very much for the response. Okay, so I'm just reading out the one of the dummy problem statement that I have. So sorry if you can actually see it, because the reason is that we're going to send you guys individual product statement that is, oh, sorry, problem statement that is unique to your group. Okay, so that's why I'm not displaying this. So if this was a general problem statement, I will have displayed it out for everyone to see it. Sorry, do we understand? Okay. So can I continue? Can I carry on? I guess you guys can hear me better now. Can I continue? Oh, thank you very much, Shino. Okay. So I've read what she said, the problem that she's facing. She gave us three sentences. Just wants to exercise more, and she also wants to eat well, but she's finding motivation and discipline to do so. Secondly, she doesn't have time to go to the gym or prepare healthy meals, but she also wants to that into a busy lifestyle. That's the second statement she pointed out. And the third statement is that there are a lot of information out there on social media and on fitness and nutrition. So she gets overwhelmed with all this information. So these are three pain points that she has pointed out. The way she has been trying to solve them is she tries various diet and exercise routine, but she struggles to stick to them. And secondly, she also goes on social media to try and see if there are people that she can actually relate with. And thirdly, she relies on convenient foods and takeouts due to this constraint. So most times, anytime she's coming back from work or she's just feeling lazy, she doesn't stick to the healthy routine. She just relies on foods that are very, very convenient to take, like fast food or snacks. And lastly, she feels very guilty. And anytime she misses her workout routine or eats unhealthy foods, so she feels very, very guilty and discouraged to continue. So this is the thing she's currently facing right now. So the reason I'm pointing out this because we are going to grade you based on what the client said. Because ideally, anytime you're trying to create a product or you're trying to solve anything, you're going to do it for your clients. Because the product you're going to build, you're building for your clients. You're not building for yourself. You're not building for your product manager. You're not building for your developers team. You're building for your clients. So that is what we are trying to do right now. So we're trying to make you understand the client's point of view, what they are facing and how they are solving it currently. And we want to make you see how you're going to do it better. So what she wants to feel more confident and energized in her daily life. Okay, like this is supposed to be the end goal. She wants to feel more confident, meaning that once she starts a fitness routine, she wants to feel more confident that she's going to see it through to the end. If it's going to be a 30 days routine, she wants to see it through to the end for a 30 days routine. If she wants to stick to healthy food, she wants to have a food timetable or something like that she has to stick to. So we want you to understand where she's coming from. So sometimes she feels frustrated and discouraged by the lack of progress towards her fitness goal. Okay, so she also wants to see progress. And also she feels overwhelmed and confused by conflicting information. Okay. And lastly, we're going to be reading about the user persona. So from the empathy map, we only pointed out that she's just a 28 years old female who wants to improve her fitness and overall health. But right now, we've been reading about her, so we want you to know her better, okay? We want you to know this lady better so that you can actually factor a lot of things that she has put into her life, and you can actually see her behavior, then see how your product is going to fit into that. Because generally, this is what you're going to be doing. You need to understand that you're not going to be building a product that everybody is going to use. You're always going to have a user persona that you're going to target that is going to help you reduce the scope. Your instructors and tutors over the week have actually pointed out all this, and you guys are also going to UI design. So I'll be dropping the last part of it, understanding the user. So we have a name for the user. The user's name is Sarah, and Sarah is 28 years old. And Sarah's occupation, Sarah is a marketing manager. Sarah's current location is New York in the United States of America. So that's where Sarah is currently based. And so what could you do about Sarah's behavior? So the behavior of Sarah wants to improve her fitness and overall health but struggles to stick to a consistent exercise routine and healthy diet. She relies on convenient food and takeout due to time constraint and feels guilty and discouraged when she misses a workout or eats unhealthy food. Sarah uses social media to get inspiration and connect to others interested in fitness. She feels overwhelmed by the conflicting information about fitness and nutrition and desires a convenient and effective solutions for maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Now, so that's Sarah's behavior. So she's conflicted about all the information. She's feeling down because she doesn't meet her routine and she wants to improve her healthy and also wants to eat right. So Sarah's goal is Sarah wants to feel more confident and energized in her daily life and make progress towards her fitness goal. Also, Sarah wants to fit healthy habits into her busy lifestyle and also avoid the negative consequence of unhealthy lifestyle. So let's not get to the frustrating part. So we're pointing out our goal. Our goal is we want Sarah to feel more confident, also want her to feel energized in her daily life. I also want her to make progress towards her fitness goal. She wants to eat healthy and also she wants to have a fitness goal. She wants to meet her fitness goal. But Sarah's current frustration, she struggles to find the motivation and discipline to maintain a healthy lifestyle and feels overwhelmed by the conflicting information about fitness and nutrition. She also feels guilty and discouraged when she misses a workout or eats unhealthy. I know most of us we surf through social media, and sometimes you hear these motivational speakers that tell you you are not supposed to sleep 8 hours a day. Why should you sleep? And with all this code flying out on social media, and next thing you hear another person come up line and say that for an adult you have to sleep 8 hours. So those are the kind of conflicting information we get on social media. So a lot of persons just come to social media and air their mind and do a lot of things. And if you understand, for people that are going to social media to consume information, that can be a very, very big pain point for them. So you're now torn between, are you supposed to sleep 8 hours a day as an adult? Or you're supposed to sleep less than 8 hours and work on your dreams? So how long are you going to go with that? So these are one of the few things Sarah has been going through, and one of the few things Sarah is facing currently. So we've tried to explain who the user is, what the problem that the user is facing, what the aim the user wants to get, the user's goals, and the user's current frustration. I feel these three main sections should understand how you should think about the product. Because our user persona is a female, you also need to factor some female lifestyles into it, or you can just leave it and make it general. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but we've already pointed out the user's occupation, the user's location, the user's age, and where the user is based, and all the user's personal behavior. So we're going to fix all this into it, and we expect you to go through the design sprint that we pointed out. Remember, you have to understand the problem statement, digest it, know what the problem statement is all about, know how to go about the problem statement. Next thing, you're also now going to the ideation process, meaning that you have to think about as many possible ideas to solve that user's problem. Then from all the ideas you pointed out, you're now going to create a low fidelity prototype to see how you're going to solve the user's problem. You're not going to test your prototype, see if your prototype works. Remember, the reason I'm pointing out all this is because we're going to grade you with you following these rules, following these steps, and tell us how you got to the final product that you've designed. Okay. So if you understand as a product designer, you're not just going to just put pixels on screens and draw lines and use different colors. You're really going to walk us through and tell us why you did this, why you're using the certain colors, and how you got to the end result that you're displaying to your manager or you're displaying to your client. So far, from what I've explained, I just want you guys to understand that we're going to be building this product around the user. We're going to, like I said, we're going to be building this product around the user. So I'm done with my product, with my problem statement. I don't know if anybody has any question. Like I said, the reason I did not display this problem statement is because we're going to be sending you similar problem statements that's going to be tackling a different problem. We're also going to give you a different user persona to work with, so that everybody don't just work with this one that I've used as a demo. You get, you're going to work with others, and you're also going to follow the design sprint process. So before we move to the next phase, so I don't know if anyone has any question. Okay, so does anyone have any question?
All right.
Guys, any question?
Okay. Thank you so much, Godfrey, for that wonderful piece. Okay. So, if you observe, you will notice that you
Okay,
joined.
thank you, Victor, for that. So
Okay. So, if you observe, you notice you joined a group, and I brought you back to the room to the chat, right? If you observe, you joined the room. Please just indicate yes. Okay. Okay, so I just did that so you know how it's going to work. So we are creating the room right away. So you just find yourself, it's auto select. So I'm not the one deciding who will be in any group, right? Or in any room. So it's an auto select. Once you find yourself in a room, you just know that you are part of that group. Okay. So I'm creating that group right away. And also to take this further, after this group, we're also going to create another one in on WhatsApp so we can track all the feedbacks and all of that. Okay, so that's what we are going to be doing now. Okay, so I'm creating the rooms right away. So once you find yourself in the room, please do well to, because you have the leverage, you can talk to your teammates, you can collaborate, you can brainstorm. So once you see yourself in a room, please just know that your time starts. You have 20 minutes to be in that room, do the brainstorming. We'll send you the links to that rooms, and also create a room on WhatsApp. We'll drop the WhatsApp group so you can join as well. So is a Google file. The problem statement to all rooms are in Google files, right? So you just open the files and you can see. You said you can't log in. No, you don't need to log in. We have not gone to you will just automatically be added to the group. So you don't need to log in. There's no login process for it. So I'm creating that group right away. So I can join any group and run you through any process if you have doubts. So that room is being created right away. So it's 4 groups, 20 minutes. So utilize your 20 minutes in your group. Make sure you interact, make sure you talk. Don't just stay in the group. Yes, the Google files will be made available once you join the rooms. So please, my the goal is that you must talk, like interact with your teammates, right? Interact with your teammates. That's the most important part of this section. So here we go. Once you join the group, you cannot hear our voice again. You cannot hear from the speakers or the host anymore. So you will just be in your group and be doing your things. I think two persons you just joined us, and we've already created the rooms before you joined. So the other teammates, they're already in a closed rooms, like we said. Please, those that just joined us, if you can hear me, say yes, I can, please. If you can hear me, say yes. So I think, okay. What we are going to do, because this platform, that's why we took a whole long time to wait to add people to the group. So what we can do, some persons are still joining. So the three of you that just joined, I think I'm looking for ways to create a room for you people, but I'm not seeing that. Okay, what we can do, so we have three persons here. The other rooms are already filled up, four persons in a room, and we have three persons are right now. So what we can do, how do I even make you people join this group? I'm thinking, I'm just cracking my brain now how to add to create a room for you people, because it was auto created. It was auto created, and okay, what, okay, I think I get it. I will just give me a moment. Okay, you are just the only person left here. I've made you a host. Can we talk?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I think I'm the only one left here. Yeah.
Uh, I'm still trying to add you to a group, but
Okay.
I'm finding it difficult to add you to a group. Um,
I think I can join Proper Room 3. I'll
I will
try.
add you. I know what to do. I will. Okay, now for everybody, I made the both of you host. Faye, you see, Faye, Faye, you can speak. Faye, can you speak? Faye, can you speak now? Faye, unmute and speak, please.
Yeah, hello.
All right, Faye, you are not in any group, right?
Yeah, I'm not in any group yet.
Okay. I think this is done. I don't know. Is based on what will I call it? Based on Figma platform. It's hard for me to add people to a group. Check if you can join a room, please.
How will I do that?
Go click on the rooms. Look at your tab. You will see rooms. Then join any group and stay there.
Okay, do I need to use my laptop for this? Okay, I can see room. I
Yeah.
click on any room.
Yeah. Join any room, please.
Okay, join.
Yeah. Hi guys. Your rooms were short, right? Hello, can you hear me? Okay, so that was an auto system. So I think we'll go back to our rooms. We'll go back to our rooms and please just signify your room, the name of your room. Alpha. Please, I need everybody to say this. Your room, please, so that I can give extra time. Room 3, meaning you have not opened your room 3. You have not opened your documents, because if you have opened, you will know your name. So room 3. Now my alpha. Okay, now my fear room 3. Okay. We are sorry about that for receiving late, please. Room 3. Okay, my fear now is this. If I create a new room, the rooms can be auto-filled. That's just the issues I'm having. It can be auto-filled. I will be able to add individuals into different groups. But I believe you all have your links already, right? You all have your links. I wanted the interactions. I guess when you go to a room, you find yourself, you see yourself, you interact, you talk. It's more preferable than just putting you on. Later we'll join a WhatsApp group, but for this purpose, we just want that room so that you can interact. That's how you work remotely, actually. So we are just giving you that feel of working remotely, talking to your teammates and all of that. So what we'll do, please, this is what we'll do. If I room and you find yourself, just know your group name, group 1, group 2, group 3, right? So if I create a new room, if you find yourself in a different room, just come out of the room. If you are in room 2 and you find yourself in room 3, just come back to the normal chat. I will take you back. I will give you that privilege to add yourself to your room. So once you find yourself in a different room, just come back from that room. But if you find yourself in that same room you were in, just stay there. I guess I'm clear. So I'm creating a new room for everybody. Joseph, don't worry, you'll find yourself in a room just now. If you find yourself in a room, just stay there, Joseph. So Faye, you see, Faye, you can go back to your room. You have the host privilege. You can just, if you're in room 1 or room 2 or room 3, just go to the room sections and join your room. You have a host privilege, so you can join any room. Faye, can you hear me? Ninawi, you can join your previous room. You also have a host privilege. So just find the room you were and join it. John, I think you are not in the right room, right? Okay, Victor, you're not in the right room. If you are not in the right room, just say indicate, please. All right. Okay. So I'm giving you a privilege to add yourself to those rooms now. So once I give you that privilege, just go to the room section, choose your room, the room you joined before, and add yourself. Okay, John, you have it. Hiroham, can you go to the room section and find your room and join? You can't see it, right? Hiroham, can you see the rooms? Okay, now you can join your room. Shoma, you can join your room now. I've made you a host, so choose your room and join and leave this part. Go find your room and join your room.
Okay, like I'm looking for.
Vic,
I don't know the name of the room, boys. I don't know the number, but it's Alpha.
uh, I think Alpha was room 2. Join room 2. That's Alpha.
Okay.
Yeah, Alpha is room 2. Okay, that's correct. Victor, which room were you in? Please join your room. Joshua, I'm giving you that right now. Joshua, you can join your room. Oluwashina, if you know your room, please just join your room. You have 1 hour. Victor, Joshua, join your room. Go to the room section and look for your room and join your room. All right, that's good. Victor, go to the room section. Who is that? Victor, go to the room section. Victor, locate the room. Oluwashina, go to locate the room section. It's not that difficult. Just find the room section, then join the room, please. Your group might be waiting for you. Thank you, Victor. Oluwashina, have you not seen it? All right, thank you, Oluwashina. Ninawi, you are still here. Can you join the room, please? Okay, I've made you a host. Ninawi can join the room now. I think you are in. Okay, that's correct. That's good. Thank you so much. Faye, you are back here again. Faye, join any room you can join. Just find any room from the room 1 to room 3. Join any room. Ladipo, you're supposed to be right. Are you finding it difficult to join your room? Please respond. Use the chat box. Yes. Okay. You are meant to be in room 3, right? Am I correct? Please respond with yes if you are meant to be in room 3. From my list here, I think I'm seeing your name in room 3, Victor, Oladipo, John, and Joshua. So you're not a host. Can you talk so that you find your room, please? Oh, wow. What are their names, please? John, right? John and Victor. Okay, go back to room 3, please. Go back to room 3. I'm bringing them back to room 1 and room 3. Just go back to room 3. Just go back to room 3. I'll take them back to room 1. All right, Victor and Oladipo, I was in your room, and your teammates are waiting for you. They actually mentioned your names, so you are here. You can join room 3 now, please. I don't want to exit anybody from any room. If I do, you will not be able to join. So just join room 3. You're not meant to be here. Can you hear me? Why can't you join room 3? You have the admin right, so you should be able to join any group and leave. Okay, let me take you off and put you back again here. Let me see. Okay, check if you can join now again. You need to accept those check your screen, accept those things that pop up, accept them, enable, then you go back to the room and find your room, please. I've spoken to your teammates. Please, if you're having a challenge, just let me know. What's the challenge? Victor, you are back here. What's the challenge? All right. So much would have create 5 groups. Ladipo, what's the issue? What's the issue? Can you talk? Hello, Ladipo. You can unmute your mic and talk to me so that I can know your challenge. You are not talking. Sometimes I don't look at the test. So just unmute your mic. Sharon, you are welcome.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Hi, good afternoon. So the issue is I'm seeing the groups, but I can't see where to join it. That's
You are
the
the
problem.
you are an host, so you should be able to see all the rooms. Sharon, can you accept let me see from Sharon's end. Sharon, can you accept the invite and join and unmute your mic and talk? Let me see. Sharon, are you there? Oladipo, okay, yeah. Sharon, can you unmute? Hello, Sharon, can you unmute?
Yes, yes. Okay, I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Okay, so you can go to the rooms. You have a host, right? So click on rooms, then join room 3.
Okay, so room 3. All right, thank you.
All right.